An iconic venue, Tiger Stadium, Baton Rouge. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's broken up. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man, it's Levin. Makes the catch, it's Durham.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game if they were going to have success, they had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the air on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. It's grabbed in the middle. It's Durham. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Got his man on the right. He'll step out of bounds at about the 11.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
This offense was just hoping for one big play. They finally got it. They're trailing big in this game, and they needed that pitch and catch to put them on the doorstep to make this a game again. Give them credit. They never lost their confidence. They never stopped being aggressive. And finally, 2 guys hook up. Massive play for the offense.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on 2nd down. Slings it. Catch in the middle. It's Berry. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. Fires into the end zone. Trying to bull his way in. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. He is denied, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Kentucky spends its 2nd timeout here. And they'll have to be very judicious as they only have 1 timeout.
Yo.
And the D deny them.
All right, 1 sec.
2nd and goal. On the ground. And he's in. Touchdown LSU.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn on right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll start on the ground with C.J. Baxter. Brought down by the defense as he barreled forward for a pickup of 9. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Baxter again. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defensive press coverage. They'll run it out of the gun with Baxter. Few things on offense defense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. Second down coming up. Handoff for Baxter. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the middle. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. So the last couple of possessions trying to put together a rally, but is it too little too late?